Hey everyone, my name is Kelly and welcome to the Shields Fields. Today we are going to start our sweet potato slips. We are just going to use three things: sweet potatoes, store-bought sweet potatoes, a plastic container, and soil. That's all we're using. We're not going to use any grow lights. We're not going to use any of our electricity. We are just going to use nature, the sun that God has gave us, creating our own greenhouse to start growing our sweet potato slips. And I'm going to show you how. And this is our three ingredients. I have my clear tote, I have 3 sweet potatoes, and soil. That's it. From these simple 3 ingredients, we are going to be able to grow a multitude of sweet potatoes. In about 90 to 100 days, we are going to have all the sweet potatoes that we are going to need to feed our families for some months, depending on how often you eat them. It might even be for a full year. All you have to do is fill your container, not a lot of soil, in the clear container, like I've done here. You see how much soil's in here, and you see how big this container is. You don't even need a big container. Put the soil in there, nestle the sweet potatoes in, water it, and put the lid on it, and just let it sit. And you will see the sweet potato slips start to grow. Do you see how I have the soil like halfway on the sweet potato? That's what I mean by nestle it in. Just nestle it in, water it, put the lid on it, and let it sit outside. That is literally all you have to do. Growing sweet potato slips is the easiest thing that you could do. It is the most cost-effective thing that you can do. There's no need to keep going to the store to buy these things, folks. All we need is the knowledge and the ability to do it ourselves. So we're going to let this sit out. I would say maybe possibly 2 weeks, you'll start to see the sweet potato slips grow. And we will be checking in on this container as time goes along to see the progress. But I am literally just going to let this sit outside. Again, it's creating its own greenhouse effect. In this clear container, you will start to see like little droplets fall from the side from where the evaporation is trying to occur. And this is what we want to see. So again, we're going to come back and check on this. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave comments. Let me know if you are starting sweet potatoes, what method you are using. I'm just going to set this outside on my backyard in a sunny area, and we'll check back in a couple of weeks. Like and subscribe. I'm looking forward to our journey together, and let's get growing. See you in the next one.